on seeing those types of bikes?
Actually, some of them I can't tell. People have to point it out, then I'd realize it. But it's really cool. I really appreciate everyone's support. It makes me feel really warm inside. It's great because, when my parents started Makarji, we had no idea it would get like this. Um, we were selling bikes out of our garage in Oakland.
Really?
Yeah, that's how everything started.
Damn. Here's the story, guys.
Yeah, that's
here's
how
the
everything
story.
started. And then moved on to like a swap meet, and then now we moved to LA, so now we're here.
Wow,
25
wow.
years later.
25 years later. And now if you guys see in the background, oh, that's Kevin, Amy Grips. That's Kevin from Amy Grips. If you guys look in the background right there, you see the 25-year anniversary edition, Makargi edition. Tell us a little bit about that.
So this frame is the Seattle frame. It is actually our most popular stretch cruiser frame. So we added, since it's our bestseller, we put a little something different on there, which is that 25th anniversary logo.
Oh, we're going to get that a lot. We're going to get that.
I love it. So yeah, 7-speed, people like that. It comes in single also, so it really depends on what you guys like,
So
what anyone
Yeah,
likes.
what kind of rider you are. Because some, like I myself, I do enjoy the single speed.
Yeah.
And you know what's cool? Like right now, like my first actual cruiser was a Makargi that kind of brought me into the. So it's kind of cool, like real cool that you guys are here set up and kind of with us, with the actual community, with the biking community. So it's very special and very cool that you're here. And not only that, but this bike is only going to be a limited run. So it's not going to be, so that's a special bike right there.
And if I'm looking at it from right here, it looks hella cool. What did you say? It was 7 speeds?
Yes.
So it's got 7 speeds. It's got a 3-piece crank. It's got a really, really sick-ass sprocket right there. The shape of it is really cool. It's got disc brakes, front and rear disc brakes. It's everything that you would need. Now, usually us guys, we end up getting a stock and then we transform it. But this one is going to be a very special one because it's a 25-year limited edition. So, I mean, it's going to be very hard for you to start cutting this one up or trying to chop it up or do anything.
Yeah, that makes it collectible.
But
when
this
it's
is
limited.
making it a collectible. So those are one of those ones that you just buy and just you ride, put away, because they in some time it's going to be worth a lot.
Yeah.
And everybody tries to keep bikes original.
So where are these bikes going to be available for those that are interested in one?
You guys can contact. A lot of our vendors are here, actually.
Okay, so through vendors,
Yeah.
that's how you guys are going to push them? Okay.
Yes.
All right, so that's where you guys got to look, where there's a Makargi store, vendor, bike shop. I'm sure you'll find it in there. So, but be quick because, again, it's a limited run. That's pretty cool. And then I see that they got the other bikes out here, too, the frames, different colors, different everything. I saw that green. That's a new color that you've
There's a
added,
very funny
right?
story about that green.
Tell us about the story about
it did not come out the way we wanted it to be. And and the factory has already made them, so we said, you know what, we'll just try to sell them. And it was people loved it.
Yeah.
So we brought it back. But this time we added a little more sparkle to it, more glitter. So it looks...
That's a beautiful color.
It's amazing. Yeah.
Nice.
First time I saw it, I was like, oh no.
Yeah, because it's not part of what the Makargi, the brand, but now you see it, you're like, hey, that's cool because it's just kind of, I don't know, like some new cars you see now have those kind of colors now, so it's almost like it's that kind of like a new style.
Yeah, for our stretch cruisers, we normally stick with 3 colors, red, blue, black.
Yeah, but those are
So,
safe.
those are
They're
safe.
safe.
But after this green one, I think we're going to start experimenting with more colors.
Nice.
We realize people are getting tired of those 3 colors. So,
but that's how it is because, when you're in production, you got to build something that's for the masses, and we all get that, because at the end of the day, we are creative. Everyone's creative. So basically, you just get the bike the way it stands right there, but it's up to you to create what it's going to be. Okay, at the end of the day, you show us, you come over here to an OBC or to a Shiny Side or to a Jimmy Peak show, and you bring it, and you completely took a complete stock bike and then turn it into something. But the bare bones of it, the backbone of the bike, is still a McCargy, which still counts 100% across the board. So I mean, I get it. The colors, I'm not like that. I don't like blue or put red or black, just simple stock. I don't ride stock. So if I were to get one of the McCargys, I would transform it because that's just what we do. But the bone of it is the McCargy, but they have a good stance. I mean, they all have good stances on them.
Oh yeah, because if you like I said, mine was one and it was original. No, I mean because I've moved on.
Yeah.
He's had so many.
Yeah, I don't know how many I've had now McCargys in my stable. That's why, because I myself I ride them for a little bit, and then I move on and I keep enjoying different kinds, different. Now that we do the show, like I'm always test riding different, and I'm actually that's why I've been Team McCargy for a while because they are good bikes, they are cool bikes that you can buy from an actual bike shop already. Because not everybody is or does the custom, and you just want one, like maybe you're a cool dad or a cool mom or just someone that wants a cool bike, and that's definitely the way to go because you're gonna get a pretty cool bike right out of just the way they come too. But us being in the custom, yeah, no matter what bike it is, they're gonna do what they want with it. But these are very cool bikes to start, or just a cool bike to have. As far as me going that I do reviews and all that on bike, I enjoy them. Yeah.
Nancy's last bike was the Puma. Yeah, so she had one too. So it's like everyone's gone through one McCargy or another. So in our lifetime with our builds, because at the beginning, everyone is like. Oh, online raffle, Jimmy Peak right there. Online raffle with Team Puckett right there. But everyone has gone through a McCargy at one point or the other. When they're like, oh, man, I want to start into the bike life stuff. But you guys already made it, already enough for somebody to start off. And if they want to take it and still ride against all these other bikes and still look the part. But if you want to step your game up, then you just take it from there. Your creativity is what makes the bike from there. So it's like they're starting you guys off, and they're making it rideable and good for you.
Can you talk a little bit about the collab with Art, or is that
Oh
still
yeah.
kind of
All I can say is it's
Hello.
on the way.
Hey, raffle tickets!
See, everybody just jumps in.
I'm totally interrupting. Do your favorite little charity.
There you go. We're going to have that going on all night long. So, yep, that's what they're going to do. They're just going to jump in. They're just gonna,
Look, right here.
look, see?
Right here. See?
Oh wait, can you see?
That's a Jimmy Pig, baby.
That's a Jimmy Peak right there. They're coming out. They're
Beautiful.
doing their raffles right now. So, hey.
Wait.
Go to-
Wait.